What if Africa's greatest revolutionary leader was assassinated just as his vision was beginning to take root? Thomas Sankara, the man known as Africa's Che Guevara, lived a life that defied conventions and challenged the status quo. Born in 1949 in Yoko, a small town in what was then Upper Volta, Sankara's journey from a military officer to the president of Burkina Faso was nothing short of extraordinary. Sankara's rise to power in 1983 marked a turning point in African history. He seized control through a coup, not for personal gain, but to dismantle the corrupt systems that had plagued his nation for decades. He renamed the country Burkina Faso, meaning land of the honest people, a symbolic gesture that reflected his vision for a new Africa. His policies were radical and transformative. Sankara refused all foreign aid, believing it created dependency rather than empowerment. Instead, he focused on self-reliance, funding national projects through domestic taxation and voluntary labor. He slashed his own salary to a mere $450 and imposed strict limits on government officials, forbidding them from owning cars or flying first class. But Sankara's reforms went beyond economics. He launched a groundbreaking vaccination campaign that immunized 2.5 million children against deadly diseases in just 18 months. He appointed women to key government positions, banned forced marriages, and outlawed female genital mutilation, making Burkina Faso a pioneer in women's rights on the continent. Sankara's vision extended beyond Burkina Faso. He was a staunch Pan-Africanist, advocating for a unified African currency, language, and defense force. His famous 1987 speech at the Organization of African Unity warned against the dangers of debt, calling it a cleverly managed reconquest of Africa. Yet, Sankara's revolutionary zeal made him enemies both at home and abroad. On October 15, 1987, he was assassinated in a coup led by his former ally, Blaise Compaoré, who then ruled Burkina Faso for 27 years. Compaoré systematically erased Sankara's legacy, banning his name and destroying his archives. But Sankara's vision never died. Today, his ideas are experiencing a revival. Captain Ibrahim Traoré, Burkina Faso's current leader, cites Sankara as his mentor and has embraced similar policies, including resource nationalism and anti-imperialism. Youth across West Africa rally around Sankara's legacy in their fight against French military presence and colonial-era economic structures. Thomas Sankara's life was a testament to the power of visionary leadership. His story reminds us that even in the face of immense challenges, one person can inspire a movement that transcends borders and generations. Sankara may have been assassinated, but his dream of a free and united Africa lives on.